All right. Hello there. Happy Thursday to you. Hope your week's going well. Back to God of War again for the evening. Just got past the dragon on the way to the summit of the mountain. And that's where I decided to leave off last time. We did get a little bit new ability for Atreus' bow, which is to shoot shock arrows. That should help us get rid of some of the barriers in the world. I know I've seen a few of them in areas past, so definitely some backtracking required later on, but for the moment I think we're going to go ahead and press through to the top of the mountain, or assuming we'll get knocked down or something, since you know we're not all that far into the game. But we'll see. All right, let's get into it. I think the other thing I needed to do after the dragon was to spend any experience and silver that I might have gotten on the way up to that point of the mountain, since our good friend Sindri is right here. So it was kind of funny last time, after we went to talk to Sindri, Atreus just runs over here, because that's his next, you know, he's programmed to go there. Do you mind the hammering, sir?
I'm feeling creative today.
Alright, so we have an axe upgrade, which the Frozen Flame is the only thing that will upgrade this.
Can I just say, it's a sad day for your enemies.
Alright, we hit level 3.
What can I do for you?
So it's interesting that with Atreus, leveling up his bow just gives you... Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop that. I'm completely wrong. I say leveling up each of the item gives you the next tier of skills that you can do.
What shall it be?
Or at least that's the way it seems. That's definitely a downgrade. Alright, that's upgrades. Alright, anything else we want to go for here?
Was there more to discuss?
I don't think so. Alright.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
I mean, it does, but see how happy Kratos is. Powerful spinning attack against a single target with a follow-up attack that slams the enemy to the ground. Nah, I like our AoE, or area of effect, attack a bit more, I think. On this difficulty, it seems like that's better served here. Because how often are you being attacked by a single enemy? Hey. Oh. That's too early.
I did okay. Yeah?
You did well.
Now we've upgraded. You did well. Oh, I've got to hit the crystal.
There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strings them. That one can completely blow up.
Alright, we got a puzzle going.
I shot it once, but it's glowing.
Well, I'm gonna roll up the counterweight and then shoot it. But before we do that, hey. That ability is unbelievably helpful against them. The glowing thing is our precision strike, so the next axe throw that you have he blocked that. Oh. That's one way to do it. Our stun ability is definitely up from before. And I like it. Alright, anything in here? A little more rage gauge, that's always good. Is there a crystal to shoot? No. So we probably are gonna get a shatter crystal from here.
Focus up, boys.
Hey now. Really? Oh no, we have this treasure chest to unlock.
We gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
All in good time.
Another one here.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him. What's that?
I leave all the lore to the kid. Curious what that is. But anyway. Alright, well. Just a hanging light. Before I do that, okay, no sap, or not sap. That's what I'm throwing this at.
I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
Good, because they're gonna do it over and over, kid. Ooh, that was close. And he dives right back into that.
I'm ready!
We did get the reflect ability, so if we parry a projectile, it should get shot back at them. Pretty sure I bought that one. There. Alright, there's our second seal. Back across the bridge to shatter this. I'm guessing I need to go back up there.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Huh. Neat.
Nope. Freeze the wheel.
One more to go.
How dare you interrupt my crate unboxing? That's just rude. Alright, horn of blood meat or an apple? Alright, more health. Excellent. I don't think I'll get to a point where I have too much of that.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
What an observation.
Not long now, Mom.
I'm getting the feeling that it will be. My guess is that we're gonna get knocked down.
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Just letting him run on ahead. Doesn't seem quite safe.
Here we go!
What? Hey. Oh, I was hoping I could get both. Wow.
That's the last of them.
He got some airtime on the end of that one. Oh, we can't get through there. Can't get that chest either.
There must be some way up.
Is there anything for us to climb here? No. Oh, I'm just blind.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
What season is it? Is it getting colder? You know why we're here. My last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
See, you brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me.
Saw this movie
so
once.
Take your questions.
Pretty much.
Take your threats. Take these two worthless wankers and
Cliffhanger.
piss off.
I mean, he looks about as jacked as Stallone.
We'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
You know, John Voight, he probably voiced somebody in this game. If I had to guess. You know, he probably got a little old for Hollywood, but sure there's plenty of voice acting work in the world.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just give him time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
I mean, he did ask us to.
Yuna! We're going to Yuna! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
There's a politician, it's probably John Voight, exactly. Or, I mean, since he's kind of getting older now, what's his name? Ray Wise. The guy who was the president in Red Alert 2. That guy looks like a politician as well. I mean, Kratos is jacked in, and also he's not quite Zangief. Alright, is there anything else we can look for here? See, and now if I had gone through that gate, I would have totally missed this.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
You're a nice guy. So what was this gate for? Other than just telling us that you're gonna move the goalposts on the game, basically. Oh, you thought you got to the right mountain? Nope. Alright. All the way back down here. Is your computer done? Actually no. I'm gonna do it this weekend.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother.
I decided I'm gonna go ahead and repaste the CPU since it's been in there for,
Okay.
gosh, 4 or 5 years now.
You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did.
Motherboard swap shouldn't be bad though.
Except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. He eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
He just hits it once.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that.
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. Let's sort you out.
So in case you're done talking, let me upgrade my stuff.
Yeah, boy? You again.
What do we need? Can't upgrade that. Well, we can't really upgrade much of anything that we have equipped. Except for this.
See ya then. And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Spitfister. It's a new one. Alright, improve our defense a little more.
Hope you got what you wanted.
See, quality game design. Like, I commented on this before, but literally, they have no other use on your journey, spelled out in plain text, so you don't... so you don't end up, like, worrying about it. Granted, depends on what type of game you're making. If you're making a game where you intentionally want to be a jerk and make it difficult, you don't have to tell anybody at all. So then you make your player paranoid. Dark Souls is like that. You could totally screw your game without even knowing it.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
There's boats everywhere.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Everybody end together now. What a quality track from
So what story were you going to
the days when Fred Durst was
There was a
relevant.
young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear
What? Why?
because the boy had always been a thief. But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Can we finish later?
Perhaps.
Wait, this is just a dock for... we gotta lower the elevator first. Okay. I did not see the means to do that.
So, why did the thief bite his mom's ear?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear. That's not right.
he dies, he dies. Not even close to Drago. I was watching an interview about this game, and the voice actor for Kratos, the main character, is Christopher Judge. He was actually on Stargate. Never really watched the show, but thought that was pretty interesting.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
How convenient. I have the ability to open that door, like, as of the start of this playthrough. Or the start of this session, I should say.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Wow. That got dark. What? I'll kill him before. No, please shoot the guy right in front of me.
I'm ready.
All right. Just got it pinned in a corner. Outstanding.
Yeah, I got it.
All
That was
right.
good, right?
You are more focused.
That's the best compliment he can come up with. I still don't have whatever this is. So we can't get over there. However, we can take this light bridge.
Hey, you found a seal.
Alright, this shatter crystal should allow us to go ahead and open that chest, I think. No? There we go. There's another pathway for us. Give me a say, can you stream Batman Forever? Yeah, I probably could. Do I want to, though? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'd have to find a way to convert the RCA over to something else. Because the capture card in my computer is obviously HDMI. How would that work? The other option would be
It's another one
to
of those maps.
play through it in co-op mode. So it looks like there's more to explode here. Yeah, that game is really, really annoying and difficult. Speaking of not telling you how to do anything. Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf is the hardest game? No. What was, I mean... Honestly, I actually never did beat it. So... I guess it wins that title for now. What was I thinking of? Zero Tolerance was pretty bad, but that's mostly derived from the length of it. Trick and play and try to win the tournament. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the most... It's a very, very difficult old Sega Genesis game, and... Yeah, the tournament part of it... you pretty much have to play flawless.
Open that chest. I bet this'll lead out.
Atreus, follow me.
One shot back at 3 holes left. Bogey, double bogey. That's rough. Yeah, you have to play a flawless round to win. I mean, I feel like if you knew all of the club lengths by heart and knew exactly what to play and where, that would probably do it.
What's that up there?
Through your controller. Hey, you can't throw the Sega Genesis controllers. They don't make those anymore.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire realm?
I imagine we'll have to later. Wind changes. Yeah, you're right.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Who? What are we talking about?
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Oh, the giant turtle.
Okay, here we go!
What? Hey. Oh, I missed.
That one's down.
All right, not bad.
Another one of those sand bowls.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
All right, so we are gonna come back to this later with whatever ability we get.
What does it say?
Sir,
That's right, you call me sir.
say eternity things upon all who trespass.
All right. Assuming we get a cutscene here.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himeleth. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir once, yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World Serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So the World Serpent has a name. Just a bit of background. He's so pissy because he's also a god. If you haven't played the original God of War series, and he hasn't told his kid yet. Alright, is there anything else we need to do in this cave? How do I get to that? Convenient that we can't get out this way. Alright, so that's our main path for the story. We've already gone over here. And that's how we get out and up to the house. Nope. I actually don't know if I can get to that right now. Also, I don't know what was up with the arrows as to why they are forbidden for Atreus to use. Go to the Serpent's Horn. Well, we can take the door back. They slowly are giving us fast travel options throughout the game. Eventually we'll be able to hopefully go to all these places quickly.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Hope he's not broken. That's what I say to my severed head.
speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn!
Oh, bye, little lizard.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno huntun kun. Eko no tun no vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So what he was trying to say is, hey, you opened up all these other places you can go. Here's your game progress. Here's more side quest. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But that's alright. Alright, we can go on to the next part of the story, or we can explore a little bit in Midgard. first, I think I'm going to take a very short break just to get up, stretch my legs, get a beverage, and yeah, then we should be good to go after that. Thank you for your patience, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, back to it. So one thing about the world server is unbelievably loud compared to the rest of the game. See, that's probably the biggest like technical annoyance that I've had personally is to try and balance the audio out. But I think that I've got it in a decent enough place. All right, let's get some new skills, potentially. 14k XP in the bank. So all sorts of interesting options. While barehanded, press R1 to instantly recall the Leviathan axe to perform a powerful and spinning attack. Well, that's pretty useful. Nope. Keep forgetting that it's the analog stick to switch in between the skills. Alright. Previous skill required. I don't think I want that skill yet. This one seemed a little more interesting. Alright. Press R2 after performing the Guardian's Justice Shield Slam to add a concussive blast to the attack. More stun damage is always good. Stagger an enemy, press R3, and then, you know, rip their head off or something like that. I won't say no to that. And a Shield Slam after parrying also sounds good to me. Alright, Atreus, what can you do? More shock damage. Oh, these are cheap. I want Atreus to be as helpful as possible. Otherwise, he's just an annoyance I have to deal with. Okay. Alright. Spent our points. Most of them, at least. Oh wait, we can buy one more thing. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once in a new stance, press R2 to perform a ranged attack. Second follow-up combo attack while in a switch stance. That one seems good. It's hard to remember all of the abilities, I must say. I definitely remember the guard break. And that one. I'll have to remember the shield slam. Rather than just knocking enemies back. Since I don't really always want to do that.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
So I guess I didn't open the elevator on this side.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
That's right.
Here we go!
Nightmares! What awful pests! Fire from behind!
The lightning chain's quite a long way.
Glad I'm on your side.
Look here.
Yes, sir. treasure map. All right.
Works for me. I hear a blacksmith. Alright, we wandered into a treasure hunt.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Is that a question or a statement?
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Can you do anything in here other than admire the view? Oh, never mind. A little bit of silver. Oh, it's just a fast route back to Sindri. Okay. Council of Valkyries. Can I not drop? There we go. Decent little haul there. Well, this just looks like a fight.
What is this place?
Ah, could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Probably important later. Either to advance the story or get a new ability. The Serpent's rendered at probably half rate. Still looks cool though. Just that he's always there. And by half rate, I mean half of the frame rate that it would normally be rendered at up close.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
So I don't think we can do anything here. Where is our favor for Sindri? Oh, all the way up here. That was uneventful. Or did I just miss the treasure? Not markers. Last time I just kind of stumbled into the treasure. So I'm wondering if I just walked right past it. All right, how do I view my treasure maps? There you go. So, looking at the waterfall. While we hail from Alfheim, the Light Elves make sure to watch over Midgard. I've spent most of my life here at this outpost, and I will likely die here. Very bleak. Alright, we're looking for a spot near the waterfall. And I don't see a falls anywhere. So that doesn't look like it down there. And I'm almost certain there wasn't, Oh, I should take that back. Alright, we do have some waterfalls here. So ground level with the waterfall. Kind of looking out toward the water. this almost looks like the right place. Almost. Close, but it kind of looks like it's looking out over the water instead of being that close to it. Goals. Oops. Didn't want to do that. And this kind of looks like it, but not quite. That's definitely looking out over the water. But I'd say we might be a little too high up. Yeah, we can look later. All right, hop back down to Sindri.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Said that last time.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Boom. He just stands next to it. Yeah, we were a little underleveled for that encounter. Alright, not going for the challenge rift. What's going on, Obergooch?
Here. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Only one way to go.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Greedy little dwarf come dragon.
You know, you could kindly cut that shit out. Can't you see I'm trying to free you, dragon?
Never answered Ford's question yet. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Really? Come on, man. Dragon doesn't understand I'm trying to free him. You know what? Oh. Oh, whoops.
Fine mess.
Thought I had more time. That's alright. That was the last binding stone that we needed to get. It's kind of disappointing that the Spartan Rage didn't do us a damn thing there with all that guy's armor. Really? Come on, man. I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls. I dodged too early. Ow. I don't know what the hell he was about to charge up, but it didn't seem fun.
Watch your back!
Alright, let's get rid of this little dude.
Come on, get up, brother!
Said we were almost through the armor. I kind of don't believe the kid there. That was a lie. If he were on Mori. All right. That guy just disappear? Oh, that missed? Come on.
you?
Man,
No, lad.
yeah, it was a pain.
Lots changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Really? Shit. Damn, I wanted to kill right there. Just to see if I could get a little health back. Still not sure if the enemies level with you or not. Because there are these just random, like... I don't want to call them difficulty spikes, but... I got stuck on the rock. Doesn't quite seem right. This is one way to health. Nope. Yeah. So the highest level enemy I've seen is 6. 6 pretty much means death. As indicated by the skull next to their name. Perfect. Spun right in where I didn't want it to be. This is going.
Considered a tactical retreat.
This is probably me just being stubborn and not going to level up. So if I could bait them into that, that would be great. Yeah, just getting one shot by an enemy like that. Alright, last try. And then we bail on this for a little bit. Yeah, we're not leveled enough for that yet. Clearly. This is not the hard. This is the second hardest difficulty. All right.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
All right. That spawns level 6 enemies. So basically this area is just kind of bad news. All right.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Alright, I think we're gonna go to the next story mission here.
Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
I wonder how much recorded dialogue they have for the boat. So you just sit there and listen to Mimir's stories.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Interesting request.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Uh-oh. Gotta pay the troll toll. And Dark Elves. You know what? Too bad there's nothing to attack. Oh, I take that back. Damn.
How'd I do?
You have potential, boy.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Alright, how far are we away from this? See 2. Oh, there's the third one. I was right near one. Side quest, main quest. Side quest, main quest. Let's go find the bones.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. How would Freya agree to marry Odin?
And we'll pick this up later.
Not story time yet.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Kratos just spreading the knowledge.
I see something down there.
Whoop.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. How would Freya agree to marry Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Bothar, Frimund, Erik.
Alright, so that's a return passageway.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know no.
Alright, so 3 objectives there. Let's keep going for the bones.
What I did to anger Thor. Boy, his judgment was swift.
That was really close to death.
Yes, we got him.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
So had I not hit that Executioner strike, I think that's what that was, right? Yeah, Executioner's Cleave, I should say. Had I not hit that, I would have died. Well, that certainly looks like some bones.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Oh, Kratos. Well, we're already hurt.
Hey, look. A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Oh, just missed.
Father, no!
Apparently that got blocked. I think the Hellwalkers are frost-based, so my axe doesn't do as much. That's alright.
Hey, look. A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it? You gotta teach me that one. Stay there.
I just got abused.
I've seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of hell.
Hence the name Hellwalker. Oh, burn. Shit. Damn it. Alright. 2 more apples for more health.
Where to next?
There's a realm tear up there. Hopefully it's not like instant level 6 enemies that just immediately murder us.
Well fought, you two.
Hey, it's another spirit.
Come now. I don't bite.
You what?
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
So many things going on. Alright, versatile. Nope. I don't even have to read through all this. That's a no from me, dog.
Whoa, he disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
So many side quests going on right now. I can't get up there, can I?
dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Oh, two of them.
You don't look too good.
Thanks, Mimir. You know what, let's get this health. Didn't matter. Let's try this again with the axe.
A wolver! Wolver!
It's so random with overpowered enemies just popping up. Well, I shouldn't say overpowered. Say strong enemies.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him.
So I can't stagger him. Oh.
Sorry, kid!
Brother, no!
Alright, I need to work on my parries a bit. Also, I need to do this shield slam instead of knocking them back. I need to do heavy damage to them very quickly.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Might have to-
Brother! Get up, brother!
Guess I need to level up a bit more. Alright, let's go get those last set of bones. So do I have enough XP for any new skills while I'm at it? Not a lot. We're fairly close to the next set of bones, but they look like they're out on the lake. So, let's go back out on the water.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
There's something down there.
Get that gold, kid. Oh, there's another strength increase.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Where?
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, they could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And we'll pick this up later.
All right, an ancient.
Look here.
Sir. Another map. Great.
I assume it's gonna get mad by me opening the chests.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Hey there, buddy. Bird.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know.
All right, let's try it.
Come on. Slower,
Everything is one-shotting me. All right, one more just for kicks. Yep, no.
That's it then.
It's pretty rough. Either I'm not managing my upgrades properly, or those enemies are just left for later.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Naturally.
So you were saying Odin was lonely? That's why he was always at war?
Nothing quite so simple. But I hoped that love might temper him and give us a chance for peace. And after no small amount of convincing, they agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Well, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Well, the Norse gods are assholes. That's all you need to understand. Take your damn bones.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
Evni bukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request.
Eldi fagna.
And reunite us?
Indauder!
Okay, you were right.
that one, brother.
We need to find a healing stone!
Keep it up!
After it! Alright.
Like that one wasn't even bad. It's
I told you
so
so.
it's so random.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
I enjoy Atreus's Kratos impressions. Exactly. Boy, not boy. Wrong character. I know they look quite similar, and you know, two open world games. It's pretty funny that two games that made by a completely different studio both overuse the word boy, like, unbelievably. Alright, I think we'll do the main mission again. Is this the right? No, it's through this gate.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
Don't watch Thor Ragnarok right before you play this game. Otherwise, it's going to be real conflict.
A wolverine. On your mark. I'm set! Oh, right behind!
Damn, my timing's off.
seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Oh, we can actually
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
say can't open these yet. Been coming across like 3 or 4 of those doors so far. Also.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
How about now?
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
We didn't need any of your weapon stands or that tent. Go up in a minute. Ladders and chains are always bait, I swear. Hey, they're actually I'd say like not a legendary item, but they took a special ingredient to make. So I have not found anything better than them. Standard you know, color system. Blue's better. Anyway, can I supplement my loss of strength? Or actually, what should we use here? Reduces the rage cost. Probably useful. Cooldown and strength. Defense. Let's go with cooldown and strength. Yeah, we can't really supplement the loss of runic there if we change our belt out. Actually, should also point out, Thor is, or not Thor, what am I talking about? Kratos is now safe for Twitch. He's not showing the nips anymore. Not a TOS violation anymore. Damn, is that a hand?
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
You mean the chisel that's buried into his skull?
Hostiles.
Hostiles?
Let's get the work.
yourself.
Wolver! Not yet!
Knocked him out cold, it looked like. No, no.
That was difficult.
Was it? 'Cause I didn't really feel it. Damn. So overall, I do get a boost because of the runic, but I don't have anything to supplement loss of vitality, luck, and cooldown.
An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
For shooting. Well, actually, hold on.
Hey, hardened world tree staff. That's handy. That did it.
What does it say?
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
No. Put the crystal down. Alright, where was that place I needed to drop this? Alright. Realm Tear. Time to find out if we're gonna get killed or not. No enemies. Dust of Realms. Okay. Crafting substance. Alright. Runic Gate. So, sideways... sideways E, sideways R. Or backward E, sideways R, triangle. That's not the right way. Nope. Okay. There's one. Hey. Okay, there's two.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
And it looks like the third one's behind this. Oh. So this game's definitely not light on collectibles. Increases damage of all axe throws by 6%. So what do I currently have socketed? Symbol of Menace. Anything that can counteract the loss of vitality. Other than something we already have equipped on another one. Okay. That's an upgrade. The Eye of Fury. Not a lot of one, but it counts. Sprinting for 3 seconds gives us... Can't be touched while sprinting. Okay. Alright, nothing else exciting. I was gonna say, that looks like an ancient. Oh. Come on, time to get chest stomped again. no. So give me this. Oh, give me that back.
Only one more!
And just say just one more. Oh, nice aim, Atreus. Can you not? All right.
It's over. It's over, isn't it?
Frost Sigil Defense. Increases resistance to frost by 50%. By coming up against another Frost Ancient, that would be really useful. What was incoming? Ice something. Probably just meant the nightmare was about to fire on me. Yee. Head of the moor.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready. Brother! Enemy down!
You have no legs. I thought me jumping out of the way of that would get. This double ogre nonsense is really annoying. Guys hit each other? Might have. Oh shit. Alright, ogre on ogre fighting right now.
I'm getting the hang of this. How are you not tired?
He's not tired because he's a god. Literally. Alright. Sindri once again.
Wow, that was something at the fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
I have no idea what they're actually doing to my hammer, but
Let's do it.
they seem to be improving it.
Yes, dear boy. Oh, what more do you need?
Well, I have a lot of silver. Smoldering Ember. Blazing Magma Pauldrons. Well, can't do any of those. And with any of these, I lose quite a bit. That one's not as bad. There's a trade-off everywhere. Perk activation, short boost strength, defense, or runic when damage is taken. These are all considered downgrades overall, I think. Yeah, that runic penalty is... that really hurts. So I almost need, yeah, something like that in order to supplement. Oop.
And what can I do for you?
Runic by 3. Not resources. I want to sell artifacts.
Where were you even carrying those? Good, good. Also, remember to breathe.
This could work. We had the one armor had -10 for runic. We only be at a net loss of 2. All of these have an active effect, not a passive. Oh, I'd have to get rid of parrying, which that seems like a bad idea. Could just upgrade what I have.
Who knew?
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean.
Alright, let's go look at the chest armor again. Wasn't that one. Definitely wasn't that one.
Anything you need, young sir.
Could probably upgrade him though.
Look at that work. We'll spoil the boy. What did we miss? Psst. How about you, young one?
Alright, new skills on the bow.
What shall it be?
More arrows. And nothing I have is that much of an upgrade. This one seems worth it since it's just a wide array of everything.
Fine piece of work, if I say so.
Two and one. Need a better belt. Problem is I lose so much runic. Let's do... Let's do that one. Alright, now we can definitely slot some things. Well, not on this at least. We've got 3 more slots to fill. Alright, that's equipped already. Let's do that one. And one more. Oh. Now we can't increase our vitality anymore. Because we're already using that.
Is there more to discuss?
This planet of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Armor really liked Willow, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
We not hit it? So we can't go down. Alright.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Don't worry about it.
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
We're gonna bring the hammer down. Is my thought.
Prepare yourself.
Damn.
Sorry, not ready.
Damn, nice move.
Where did it go now?
Right side!
We're almost through.
You weren't invited.
Right foot.
You okay, brother?
What was that?
Adequate.
Alright, could have done much better than that.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Move that back just a little more. Alright. That seems like the way to go later. Oh, we need to turn this, and then we can get to the chest that's back there. Now I understand.
Huh?
Right there. Climb up here. Temporary power up the Leviathan acts with a small explosion of frost damage on every hit and slight bonus to runic and normal attacks. Really long cooldown time though. We'll try it out. Can we climb down the right side? Just out of curiosity. Probably didn't matter, but...
Another crystal. Just give the word. Huh. What now?
Need to move it first, probably.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, let's go again.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Alright, climb over here, climb to the right, get the chest first. Maybe. Maybe not. Made it more complicated than it needed to be.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Much to learn, kid. Much to learn.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
Now, really safe bringing a kid up here too.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
All right, next puzzle. Too bad I just crafted that too. It's actually an even trade, so no need for that yet. If it had sockets.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
Cannot.
All right. Must be missing something in here.
Boy, over here.
There you go. Just swing and hit random things until you open up the path.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Doesn't like much of anything.
Var, Haust, Vetter, Sumar. No, that wasn't right.
Try that.
Var,
Oh.
Haust, Vetter, Sumar. Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Spring. Summer. Which one's spring? Oh.
There.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, Haust. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Do it.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, Haust.
Okay, so it's the right order then.
It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Yep. What? Is fall even available on this one? This only has winter, spring, and summer. Summer, spring, fall. Fall, winter, spring. So each of them are missing one. At least. He's saying, why start with winter? Well, what else can we do in order? So spring, summer. This doesn't have fall. So like that won't work. Fall. Spring. That doesn't work either. Here. Yeah, it's the only one that works in terms of order, right? Yeah, this one doesn't have fall. Let's do it backwards. So winter, fall, summer. No, that doesn't work either. This only has summer, winter, fall. Does it have winter? No. That one doesn't have fall, but we can go backward. Oh. Spring, winter, spring. Summer. Fall.
Boy.
House! Suma! Flower! Vetter!
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them. Always looking to sink their teeth in.
See, before I go any further, before I get stuck into a long stretch of story, I think I'm actually going to call it for the night. All that puzzling. No, it's really just because I've gone over my my time for tonight. Anyway, and like I said, that's going to be all for me tonight. I went ahead and dropped my social media stuff in the chat. If you want to watch any archived videos, go ahead and go to YouTube. If you want to know what my schedule is or get any updates from me, I usually post double post on Twitter and Facebook. Other than that, if you want to see more content like this, feel free to drop a follow and turn on notifications if you want to know when I go live. That's all for me. Have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, you know, whatever it is for you in your time zone, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.